We did this yesterday when we thought that the weather conditions were bad on roads in South Africa. It looks like we're going to have to bring coffee now.
Yeah, because it's getting worse. It's getting worse, and we're still expecting those heavy rains for today and tomorrow, and going the day after. We're seeing it in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
And for most areas, it will be isolated, but the damage is expected in KwaZulu-Natal going to Eastern Cape, mostly.
Actually, I wanted to say that the entire morning we've been focusing on the Eastern Cape and KZN.
Yeah.
Are there any other provinces that are affected?
Yes, Northwest as well. We are expecting heavy rains that may lead to localized flooding, and not jumping the Free State because it is in the interior. There's a band of moisture coming in from the tropical areas, moving through Northwest, Free State, and then entering KwaZulu-Natal and Eastern Cape.
Rainfall is supposed to be a good thing for the Northwest, isn't it?
It is.
Going through a drought
it is
spell.
Supposed to be very good, but this is a wrong time for rainfall because planting season has passed already. But now we're just replenishing our dams, but after that, there isn't much that we're going to do with the water.
Yeah.
Now that our dams will be filled, but it will leave us with a whole lot of damages over the interior.
In the Eastern Cape, they're saying that some rivers have burst, and the flow looks so strong. I mean, the kind of images we've been seeing both from our reportage this morning and on social media. How can ordinary citizens withstand this strong flow?
Well, you can just listen to your radio mostly and watch your TVs, because they will issue warnings like the ones we are issuing now, like there is flooding expected still in the coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal, going to the adjacent interior and the coast of Eastern Cape as well. So you might be advised to relocate, or they will relocate some people in those areas, or just move them away for the meantime and then bring them back after.
Okay, Azutakadzi, let me leave you to give us a proper weather report.
Thanks very much, Desiree. And let's take a look at your weather details. You can see this is coming from Umlazi. This is what happened. We're still expecting lots of rainfall for today, up to 80% chance of showers forecast and mudslides in most areas of KwaZulu-Natal. The high-lying areas are very dangerous, so please do keep away and listen to your radios, because they may tell you that you may need to evacuate. And it has been flooded since morning, mostly over the interior of KwaZulu-Natal, the city of Durban. Just be very careful in most areas. Now, if you're looking to what you can do during these devastating situations, mostly in floods, do avoid flooded roads and not seeing what's happening in those roads. Just make sure that you stay away from them and drive extremely cautious. We're still seeing some fog patches and clouds over the eastern interior, and yes, we are expecting still up to 80% chance of showers over Free State, going to KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, and there is a warning of flooding along the coastal areas, KwaZulu-Natal, going to the Eastern Cape and also to the adjacent interior. And we're seeing that band of moisture coming in from the tropical regions, sitting over Northwest Free State, going to Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho as well. Also, snowfall can be expected. Now, heavy rains forecast for the Northern Cape, going to Northwest Free State and the Eastern Cape as well. But going to Gauteng, we're still expecting up to 60% chance of thunder showers, partly cloudy skies. The eastern interior of Limpopo, drizzle to isolated showers forecast for today. Now, your temperatures will be at 19 in Johannesburg, 28 in Musina. Along the coastal areas, cool to cold conditions forecast mostly of the interior of Eastern Cape. Going to Western Cape, we are expecting mild conditions for today, with 25 in the city of Cape Town and 27 for Uppington. Tomorrow, we're still seeing that band again coming in from the tropical regions, Northwest Free State, KwaZulu-Natal and Eastern Cape. Some parts of Gauteng, we're still expecting rainfall, thunder showers, and there is a chance of flooding over the interior, and hot conditions forecast for Limpopo for tomorrow and going further to Thursday, and still isolated to scattered thunder showers from the northern parts going to the eastern interior. But for Eastern Cape, we'll be getting a break mostly from the interior going to the southern parts, but moving to the central interior of KwaZulu-Natal, we're still expecting up to 60% chance of thunder showers. Now, let's go and take a look to the whole of Africa, where we're seeing a tropical cyclone starting to develop over the northern parts of Madagascar, and on Thursday, it will be sitting along the coastal regions, bringing lots of rainfall to the northern parts of Mozambique and going to some parts of Tanzania. So that can be extremely dangerous. If you are in those regions, please do take care and take note of that. Now, we are still expecting isolated for today to scattered in Johannesburg. In Pretoria, isolated thunder showers. We're still expecting tomorrow, going to Thursday. On Friday, we'll see most of the rainfall start to dissipate. Now, isolated cloudy skies with a chance of thunderstorms over the interior. 19 in Johannesburg and 21 in Pretoria. In the afternoon, we're still expecting a maximum of 19 degrees and isolated going to the evening with scattered thunder showers over the interior. Well, that is all from the weather desk. Ndawo yenu.